CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys, the chicken is here bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, I know we left you hanging on Warships yesterday. We had that big, huge update, which I'm very excited about. It looks really awesome. But today, guys, as you can see, we got 6 CR, we got the meta base, we got Mr. OP on the call. OP, how you doing, man?
Oh, hey, Chicken. Thanks for having me, man. I'm doing fantastic, man. Just out here with my family, hanging out, getting a little mini COVID vacation.
Yeah,
time.
OP's
I
on
don't know what
holiday,
to call
guys,
it.
living the life. So, we got a kind of a lot to go over. We're gonna kind of sum it up quick, but OP, what's the most important thing, I guess, going from 5 to 6 engines that we need to make sure that we're doing?
Okay, so 5 is the one on the left and the 6 on the right. Okay, so between 5 and 6, I you know what? I'll be honest with you guys. I know Bullet might be a superstar later in the season or whatever. I still hold dear to Brick. I just love her battle orders.
Yep.
So
I maxed her out
skipped
recently
Bullet.
too.
I skipped Bullet. So, I mean, to all my Bullet lover friends out there who disagree with me, I'm sorry. I just am not sold on Bullet right now. I picked up the troop damage there, and I got the shock launchers. I did not get that microwaver that you have, though. I left that multi-node.
This is kind of an experiment. We'll see how it plays out. But
Exactly. And then I went to 6, and I'm on my way to unlocking critters after the 6ER, which will be very huge for mines and destroying distractions and all that good stuff. So, anyways, other than that, I think the main thing is just to keep pushing along. Since it's a short, you want to do the best pushing, use the least amount of pathing, but you want the most effective tech. So you got to kind of balance those two together going forward. Because the season's only what 7 or 6 days left.
Yep. So for me, guys, the biggest thing is make sure you get troop damage. Make sure you get the shock launcher. If you can afford the other stuff, great. It's not necessarily required. Like getting this prototype, I think that's probably the way to go. But going from 6 to 7, we're gonna want to work towards critters, the heavy chopper, and we are gonna have to get the incinerator and building damage. But other than that, that's basically the path. So I mean, tech-wise, yeah, there's a couple decisions we can make. Kind of cater towards your playstyle, but in terms of the optimal choices, I think that pretty well covers it. And I'm definitely going to be spending my keys on critters and heavy choppers next, so I'm going to save them up for that, for things that I know that I'm going to need. And yeah, let's just get into some battles, OP. OP, so what are you doing attack-wise? What's changed? This is my first attack at 6 ERs, so like I said, my base is basically... I think it's the meta base, but, I just have the microwaver out, which is a bit of an experiment, but... yeah, I guess, nobody has heavy choppers. Well, we don't have heavy choppers, right? So it's basically the same style of attacks, more or less.
Right. Normally, I'm running a 3.5 clone rifle diddle. And what I'm usually doing on these bases like this is I will drop 1, 2 clone rifle kind of side by side down at the bottom there on the right ramp, kind of where that mortar is.
Yep.
And then drop, 3 bombardiers. That would leave me 2 because I'm running 3.5. And then I would kind of let them chew through that. And I'd bring Brick at that moment as well, so power through most of that junk. And then I would drop my last boat of clone rifle and 2 diddles on the far right of the right ramp to go up top to that top portion. And they just work harmoniously. But you're running 4-4, so.
Well, I could change it. I think what I'm going to try to do is something like this. We'll see how it goes.
Sure.
But,
yeah, do it. Rock and roll.
Did I put the... Oh, okay, I put the crowds on the wrong side. Yeah, and then we'll go everybody up, right up there at the top. I'm going to clear some of these mines. 1, 2, and 3. And then, yeah, so we're basically just trying to pick off those bottom 2 engines using as little GB as possible, and then we really want to make our right side kind of our main kill squad here. This is what I was doing at 5ER. I don't know if it's really going to hold up that well right now, but we're going to play around with it and try to see at least. He's got those top rocket launchers amped and protected by the sky shield, so I can't shock them. So that's going to be, I think that's going to be the biggest issue here.
Right, and that's what I was afraid of the most because they're going to be flanking diddles in the back on the right.
Yeah.
You can't do much about it.
Right. So I probably should have done what you said, I guess, and try to carve at the bottom more and
go
up through
the
the
reason
top.
why Chicken I'm saying that is I've seen a lot of players, going from the bottom, the right ramp has been the main go-to. Because if you delay drop on the right, troops will go up to that and take that out quick, those 2 rockets. So it's just, I mean, you can still finish it.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Ooh, that was rough. Yeah, I got the grappler on one side, I got the boom cannon on the other. Ooh, yeah, this is not looking pretty, guys. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. And he got us all, so that was a bad attack. But it is what it is, and yeah, we were able to rank up to Diamond. I was playing a little bit this morning. Things were going well, and yesterday we went on a huge win streak to get up here. So maybe I'll show you a couple of those replays before we fall back too far here. But this is what I was doing at 5ER, so I guess it's not really as different. But this actually no, this base was a 6 engine, or no, he was 5. Sorry. But yeah, that's kind of how I was doing it before. I was splitting them up like that, you know. Anytime between, what are we thinking, OP? Between 230 and 230 and 3 is kind of what we want to be aiming for at around 6 engines.
I think the magic number between is if you can get 240 plus, even a mid 235. If you can get a 235, you're looking decent.
Right.
But a 240 plus is a good sure that you'll get the win. Although I've had one player take me to 251, but he had like max barrage artillery and he barred it out. I mean, I don't know how many players have that, but you got a couple of those crazy people out there that have that.
Yeah, not everyone is going to have that to be able to use, so hopefully not anyways.
Exactly.
All right, OP, so I'm doing something a little bit different here. I'm going 4-4 from the bottom.
Boom, sucker.
Yeah, we'll see if it's... We'll see who the sucker is after the attack, but I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of playing around with it. We'll see what works and what doesn't here, but yeah, I don't know. I might need to move that microwave or two. I don't know how much that's really helping us buried beneath the sky shield way up at the top, but I think I missed. Yeah, I actually missed that shock mine. A little bit sloppy here, but we're kind of in a rush, so whatever. The important thing is you guys got the base and the tech path, so. Yeah, but yeah, OP, the update. What are you thinking? That was some crazy stuff we just posted.
Yeah, it was some crazy stuff, guys. And again, I do apologize. Let me say this real quick for my content, you know, MIA status. I'm coming back. Don't worry. We'll be putting some content up there soon. But according to the HQ24 chicken, yeah, I'm loving that. The main base is getting a big revamp here. And I'm digging the mechs. They remind me of something out of Star Wars, but really cool. And
yeah, they look amazing.
I love the fact that we have 11 statues now as a sculptor, and we got 2 scorchers per each max landing craft. I mean, it's really cool, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it's balanced, how well it works out. And I don't know, I'm excited. I'm always excited for new stuff that comes to Boom Beach.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like it's going to be, you know, we don't know when it's going to be just yet. You know, probably within the next couple of weeks. It's typically how it works, but very exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your favorite part of the update?
I like the mechs. I think they're really interesting. You know, obviously being able to play around with them a little bit. I think they're going to be super strong. I think they're kind of like the new version of tanks, but they're not. It's not going to be as easy to just use like you know, Scorcher mech because they're so expensive on GBE.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Looks like a lot of changes. Oh my god, we lost by 2 seconds. But OP, I gotta run. The stove's going off. I forgot I'm cooking chicken right now. So of course. But guys, don't forget to use the code chicken in the shop. OP, man, thank you so much for coming on. I know you're in a rush, but yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is gonna wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.